more infamy this week. See what's on the docket today. I forgot to pick up that legendary engram. I'll hold off for now. Seasonal challenges. Reach power level 1320. Yay. And I've gathered plenty of parallax trajectory to get that one.
Whoa.
So now I need to complete rounds of astral alignment and defeat Taken with the Taken relic from the astral alignment. So as far as the challenge is concerned, now you just gotta have to, I guess, hope you get the that particular encounter.
Oops.
What's up?
Well, I'm not sure if you heard, but just I forgot about a spoon on my controller cord.
Oh, I heard like a clack, but I thought that was like a chair or something.
And it's just kind of the spoon jiggling around the desk.
No worries. Focus tier 2 or greater umbral engrams now, and open Wavebinder's Troves. Defeat Guardians and Team Scorched. You don't like that one?
It's more so the fact that you have to treat them like the breach loading grenades if they have that special quirk to them. It's like fire,
Right.
hold,
Press
boom.
and then hold, then release.
Yep. Which
And then
believe only the Fighting Lion is only capable of doing that.
Okay. Oh, and then interestingly enough, I don't know if it was always like this, but this time, excuse me, this time, you'll get more progress if you actually manage to kill them with a charge detonation. Which, I mean, I don't see that happening unless you just put it on a corner and hope someone is really unaware of their surroundings.
Well, unless also that they count the charge detonation for how you set it off in the air.
Maybe. I figure it has to be the kind of thing where like you hold it in fire and then you just let it sit there until it glows like orange and red. We'll see. Defeat Taken in Gambit. Earn bonus progress for defeating tougher combatants. So just, kill any and all blockers and just wait till the end. And then looks like the moon is our active area this week.
Defeat champions in Nightfall Strike and Hero or higher. More progress for a higher difficulty.
There. And then, oh, lucky you, this time it's pulse rifles, bows, and trace rifles this week.
Ah!
Not sniper rifles, though, even though it's a long distance thing.
Yeah.
Silly in retrospect, but no worries, I'll just...
At the same time, I think they probably did that because they more than likely know that people may have to take many shots that since they may not be as dexterous with a single shot as opposed to something that can have unlimited ammo.
Right.
And plus, it's I don't think there's ever been a sniper that can overpenetrate.
I don't think so.
So
yes, I do have a pulse rifle.
Get me a brick.
Get myself a bow, not a boat. And I'll go with you.
Ooh, stasis final blows. Complete rounds of astral alignment to be taken with the Taken relic. Like, are we supposed to just zap them with the eye before we dunk them?
Yeah, basically that's what they're referring to. Yeah. So again, fingers crossed that you get that encounter, and then just start shooting everything before you dunk it. Like try and get your debuff as high as it can before you actually dunk it in.
Well, if there's only like 2 different bosses, then we don't necessarily have to hope for that encounter. We can also get that during the boss encounter.
You can. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you just don't waste your super on the shield right away.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. and I'm only 25 more points away of calibration data. Gonna get rid of this Iron Banner quest because I'm not doing it anymore right now.
Barely completed the last one in time.
And I got to the part where I had to start gaining ability kills, and again, like as soon as I finished my bounties with Iron Banner, I was pretty much tapped out after that.
Just like Peter Griffin raises his hands in the air. Done.
Done. Onion rings. Oh, that's a Game Grumps thing. That wasn't Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Although they did both reference the oh thing, but that was a whole other issue. Anyway.
Alright, got focusing lens and relics fully powered.
Nice. Actually, I should check and see if my thing's fully powered. I think it may be. Let me see. Well, yep, I got one more. Yep, my thing's almost powered. So pick one. Let's see. Picking up a matching elemental grants you super energy. Casting a solar super restores you to full health and shields. Defeating a combatant with a solar or stasis melee creates an orb of power. And your light abilities do bonus damage to combatants affected by stasis. Yeah, I may as well get focusing lens.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, that would match up with my class item to fit the full 3.
As well as the fact that since I'm going to be dropping a well, it's like I guess focusing lens does affect those in the well and boost the power.
Oh yeah, so they do affect that. Okay. And yeah, then I guess I could also in future raids do what I normally do, where I'll just throw a single shuriken, or I forget if I throw a single shuriken or if I throw my stasis grenade to keep the guy frozen. I don't know. I forget which one's the best one to go with for that. Usually I would throw like a shuriken just to get him like chipped off, and that would immediately start the slow like stasis thing. But I guess it depends on I forget if they already have done this thing where if a boss gets frozen they immediately skip damage phases, or if that was a bug.
Maybe a bug.
Okay.
Because usually bosses are not supposed to get frozen.
Right, they just like they'll get effect and maybe a little bit of damage, but
Yep. But I can usually tell it may be tricky with Atheon, given that boy likes to move around.
I would have to probably throw my super at him.
If you mean the stasis tornado, yeah, that may be the likely case.
Then I could just sit in the
well and just
right. Okay, let's see what the things are on sale this week for now. We have they call it the Cat Here Dance, but it's basically the freaking caramel dance emote.
Oh yeah, I saw Chibi just have a massive fun time with that.
He loves the caramel dancing.
Well, he didn't expect it, but I was just like, I am instantly buying this.
See, Dreamer Shell. Got the Fourth King emote. I already got that. Firebreak Wardenship. What's on sale for the Bright Dust? Ninja Vanish. Poof.
This is awkward.
I do like that emote. Get that one. Now what else we got on sale here? We already got my Nano Redux, which my only complaint is I can't put that on every chest plate because I love that Siva look. Order Visa Separation looks neat. Tachyon 4. The Eager Beaver emote.
You could probably already knock out one of those challenges just as with all the parallax and umbral engrams I've got.
Oh, nice. I haven't done those yet. Let me see how much I have of that, actually. I have 2008. Yeah, okay. I want to go to the Hellman. Get some tier 2. But I need to do more astral alignment. I need to do 3 more rounds of it.
That's fine. I mean, I think I needed 4 rounds anyway. But yeah, it certainly would help to reduce the 3K I've got sitting in my pocket.
Nice. Again, very appreciate that. I very much appreciate that they increased the cap on that. Because that was getting a little annoying.
Same time, kind of would wish it was a little bigger. At the very least, maybe 45.
Maybe they'll do that in future. But just in general, I appreciate that they did it because they understand. Hey, you can only hold so much, and even when you hold so much, you can only do so little with it.
Yeah.
All right, so focus tier 2 engrams.
Yeah, let me walk over to the decoder.
Fine. Okay, so we'll do I need arms, actually. Oh, I don't have arms. Fine. Just do this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Got my 3 in.
It's only just the...
Okay, so there we go. There's that done. Just need to do the 3
Oh.
troves. Let's go get our quest.
You might keep that one. Ooh.
Hmm?
Just looking at the weapons I got from the tier 3. Got the Cryshura Mellow with Encore and Dragonfly. That also came with Major Spec. And then I've
Almost
got...
have 'em with...
Yep.
Dude, keep going, keep going.
And then I got the Iota Draconis with Feeding Frenzy and Harmony.
Dang. I was say earlier I had one that was 4 times the charm and dragonfly, but it wasn't on the gun I needed.
Not a bad roll though.
Yeah. Good synergy.
Oh, I was about to say, where'd the emote go? And it's like, oh yeah, it's legendary.
Oh, hang on. I'm away.
Look at
Right, and interacting.
We awoken were born of light and dark. Our perspective on the universe is a complex one. The light is not inherently good, as your warlords of the Dark Age so clearly demonstrated. In spite of Zavala's preconceptions, darkness is not inherently evil. Some among you already discovered this on Europa. In my travels, I have seen true evil. It is the worm gods that the Hive serve. It is the Black Fleet, waiting to strike. It is the entity that commands them all. The voice in the darkness. These creatures are not evil because they wield darkness. They are evil because, like Savathun and Zivu Araf, they are cruel, hateful things with no regard for the lives of others. Some might say that includes me as well. I will let history be the judge of my guilt. Before that judgment is cast, I will see my Techians returned. Perhaps with them I can save us all.
I suppose I'm curious, like, what is the... let's also get Tracing the Stars. What is the, I'm trying to say, what is this alien race that is behind the Black Fleet?
I mean, if some lores are believed, it's actually just a single voice, where mostly there's the gardener, and then there's the cultivator or whatever. One was to just try and help make life possible and bloom. The other just wants to cause some chaos.
And they both are aligned with the Black Fleet of ships?
It's kind of hard to really tell. I mean, I think it could have also been a fan thing, since there's hardly been much mention of those that have even created the likes of the Black Fleet and the Traveler and whatnot.
Right. Also, I think I may have a radio broadcast here. Let me see.
Super Ascendancy,
Bows.
Scorn,
Alright, that's not too
and
bad.
Precision.
Alright. I think I have a radio thing here, but I have to see what happens.
Yeah, you do. Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
People of the last city. Recently, the Vanguard has been scrutinized for a lack of transparency. And we've paid for it. I hope this broadcast represents our efforts to the contrary. Many of you came to me having witnessed the Vex attack. Many of you claim to have seen Osiris present there. We now know this was a deception, an illusion spread by our enemies to turn us against each other. It worked for a time, and we mourn those lost to the senseless violence unleashed in our streets. But we have overcome that fear, and we now stand united. Humanity, Elixni, and the Awoken of the Reef. Our allegiance is what the Witch Queen fears. It is what she meant to stop by sowing discord. It is what will lead us to victory. Know that this battle is not one we are bringing to your doorstep, but it is one we fight to keep the city out of the line of fire. The Vanguard asks for your patience and understanding. If you can offer those, we will offer what insights we can to your questions. You are always welcome in the tower, but I will be in the streets.
And they're certainly getting pretty spread thin.
He's desperate and he is, I guess, forlorn.
Seems that way.
Also, who's Geppetto?
Geppetto is Saint's ghost.
Ah, gotcha. All right, gonna head in and talk to her about the exotic thingy.
You just got a Saint trying to call out to Osiris?
Yeah.
I had a different one.
Oh wait, maybe hang on. Let me double check and see. Maybe I missed one. Can I?
Yeah,
interact with
you missed a
somebody
week.
for this? Oh, crap. Let me interact with it. Let me interact with that again then. Oh, it did. Hang on. Let me walk away. Oh, doy, that's right. I have to complete the quest and then it'll show me the radio. Okay. Well.
Sure.
All right.
Oh, I think
Yeah, 'cause I
I think they may just give you one a week.
Perhaps. All right. I'll have to make a better note of that in the future. Okay. Gonna interact with her and learn more about the story.
Yep.
And approaching now. Oh, well. Okay. I have no rousing speech to spur you to action this time, Guardian.
Simply a string of triangulation data. You should give you the
Okay.
approximate locations of newly detected Atlas cubes. Imagine your ghost can make sense of this and formulate the data into locations for you to search. Meditation is required elsewhere. See to your task.
Okay. Just, all right. Off to Rhea Sylvia we go.
Sylvia and
Harbinger.
Harbinger.
What is Harbinger? Let me see. Harbinger.
I think that's the middle area of the Dreaming City.
Maybe. Chamber of Starlight. Devalian Mists. Oh, so like in like the underground area? Or
Maybe?
to the gardens to the south. No, you know what? I think if Rhea, since each of these have been in like in an offshoot area, if Devalian Mist sent us off to the big tower and the Strand sent us off to the garden, I think the Harbinger is the part that's off to the upper right of the map, the offshoot of Rhea Sylvia, where like, you know, all the, you know, the whole coup de grace quest always sends us on. I think anyway. I'm gonna head there. Let's find out.
Destinations, Dreaming City.
Yeah, I think it's the upper right corner of the map.
That or could be towards the, I don't know.
No, I mean it could be in the center area, like in that one, where that one lost sector leads you to, when you go into the cave and at the big, like, you know, glowy waterfall area.
Well, I was more thinking along the lines of, heading towards the Blind Well.
Oh, maybe. I never figured out what that building is called. Oh, geez, they actually want us. Oh man, if these actually start expecting us to like go, like using the portals and start going into all the underground temple area, I'm gonna get so lost down there.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what it seems like, since where else do you really see Ahamkar skulls?
Wait, that's just say Ahamkar. Wait, did I actually want to
Harbinger Ahamkar skulls.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go down there and then go to the side. Okay, so we do need to go into the underground area. I forget where the portals are that lead down there, though.
I believe I know the fastest one.
Okay.
Which,
and then I also forget if we need tinctures if we need them. I have some, but
More than likely not.
okay. All right, so Rhea Sylvia and down there we go.
Wait, was it really?
Yeah, Rhea Sylvia is the other one. Secluded statue and lower level and temple outlook.
Alright.
And yeah, depending on how fast I get the rest of the calibration data, I believe this is the week where I shall make the throwaway
Could use a hand.
checkpoint and set that. Oh, one of Petrovenge's peoples.
Yep.
Yeah, it was what was I gonna say? Yeah, this is the week I'm gonna make the throwaway checkpoint to work on my exotics after I get the Lawrence one.
I don't even know why I'm going towards Petra.
Oh, Petra's all the way in the lower right area, the Strand or whatever it's called. Me, I'm just trying to find my way down underground.
Well, as I know, there's a lower level, which would be possibly towards the temple. I'm just trying to think about the overlook.
Man, the temple overlook.
And I kind of have an idea of where the secluded statue would be. Ugh.
A public event or?
Check about with all the
Just be a-
enemies here.
Because I see a blight portal over there. Oh no, it disappeared.
I mean, if we're just talking about these enemies here, it's just mostly like enemies grow stronger against each other.
Actually, no, it is a blight.
Wait, what?
Well, there's one over here anyway.
Ah! How the hell do we drive over that?
But it just appeared behind us because I saw the. It used to be. This used to be over by the. Used to be over by the temple, but then they just okay. Let's do this then. Oh, perfect. All right, and there he is. There we go.
Oof.
Take that. So I'm trying to think overlook. Well, yeah. So I'm assuming you by the lone statue, you mean the one that's all the way up there in the cliffs.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Which is also a destination of a quote-unquote a special mission, if you get lucky to get it,
right.
which I hate.
I hate that things like that are RNG related. Yeah.
Well, not only that, but it's like, oh, speak of the devil, here he is.
What?
I found the man that drops the quest for it.
Hang on, I'm away. So you just shoot him, or you just talk to him?
Shoot him. He's a scorn.
I
where
shot
did
him, but he just. Let's see. Oh, the corrupted Ravager.
Oh. Okay, never mind then. I thought it was him, but I obviously forgot that this was the enemies grow stronger, so ugh. Alright, so that's my bad.
No worries, no worries. Interesting to have so many yellow bars in one of these things, though.
Well, when you start thinning them out so much, eventually they would have to resort to sending their strongest.
Alright, well, off to the statue.
Yep.
Whoop. Okay, taking a detour then.
Good morning.
Actually, hold on. Oh, hell, I found one of the things down here actually by dropping down on accident.
Well, I'm heading over here to see if it's where I think it is.
Yeah, this is the lower level.
Okay, so I guess this isn't quite the secluded statue that they were talking about.
Alright, I think it's the other cliffs, like the one that's like next to like where Petra is stationed. That's my guess anyway.
Okay. I thought when they said secluded, it's like it's far off, but
No, I mean there's no one that's pretty far off, but again, no worries. We'll try that other one. Yeah, buy one of the little skew points now.
rushing over.
No worries.
Thankfully, there's plenty of areas I could just hop around on. Woo! Let's see you try this, Master Chief. It's like, yeah, you may be getting a tether or whatever, but it doesn't really give him a double jump.
Nope. I'm curious if well, A, how does that whole grappling hook mechanic stuff work in the later Halos? How is that?
I mean, this is the first time they're introducing the idea of grappling hooks.
I'm sure it'll be fun. And then
I can only hope so, because I mean, for the fact that he's a child that became a super soldier thanks to all the augmentations and the like. Kind of
Right.
surprised that it's like now he needs it when he's already done great feats before.
he jumped out of a spaceship and then like
Just to deliver a bomb
and meteor launched himself into the atmosphere
somehow.
somehow.
Yeah, because it's just like, Chief, where exactly were you standing on that ship before you're able to just like, okay, I'm going to jump out?
This is my stuff.
And also,
Let's see if this
why did you decide to jump out at that point?
I don't even consider this to be the secluded statue unless I have to climb up even higher. Let's see. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so it's not near the statue itself. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get even higher up. What? Okay. So now I am like super high up and do not see it anywhere. Okay, so it's gotta be a different statue then.
Okay, so
And I think I see the. Oh, actually, I see two other statues around us now. Well, I mean, like, so I see the statue I think you went to, which is like over that away.
if you mean,
One on the island,
yeah, that's the one just straight ahead, yeah.
and then there's another one off to the left. I don't know if we can reach that one though.
The only question is, well, hang on, which left?
To just to the right of the temple. So as you're looking at the temple and just looking to the right, you see another one by a tree.
Oh.
So maybe, but then
Yeah, great clue there, Aldrin.
There's too many statues.
Yeah, it's like, there's a secluded statue. Which one?
That they actually can see the tip. Actually, no, that's not it. Okay,
Damn, I just had a Tom Fox moment in my head.
what was that?
Oh, great. I dropped a trident somewhere. I dropped it off a bridge. Don't know where it went. And it was off of one of these 3 bridges. Yeah, great, Trell. You dropped it off a bridge. Which bridge, asshole?
There's so many bridges. Okay, so let's see.
Found an altar that usually holds an electric orb in it.
Oh yeah. What are we supposed to do with that one though? Are you have to like deliver it to her or something, or? Oh boy.
That might be the one I'm talking about. Huh. Oh no, that was just a high value.
Okay. Alright. Thinking. He's already got the lower level one over there. Then Temple Overlook may actually refer to not an overlook of the temple, but an overlook that's inside the temple.
Yeah, good. I certainly hope that the actually I may have an idea.
Of the secluded statue.
Yeah, what if it's
Oh,
not...
actually, hang on. I found another skew point up here, actually. Oh, so it was
Got a
actually an
job for you.
overview. It was actually an overlook of the
Damn
temple.
it.
Things like this, those sacrifices mean
Well,
nothing.
I mean, there's still
Help
there's
us
still
cut them
the
down,
possibility of a statue being inside it. So I mean,
Well, no, it was the fact that I was trying to pick up the skew and then it's like,
Oh, you talked to her instead.
yeah,
Whoops.
pretty much just the Sonic Adventure 2 syndrome.
Right. Oh, you know what? I see the other skew. It is that statue.
Are
I
you...
can see it from here. No, not the one you're at, but the one right next to it. I can see it from here.
Okay, that... Actually, hang on. Was that the... Okay, no, it wasn't.
You went to the one next door.
They just look so similar, so that's why I was just like, really?
Everything here looks so similar. That's why I'm still kind of concerned about the very vague scavenger hunt hints they're giving us.
Yeah, it's like secluded statue. They're all secluded.
They're all very, very secluded. Okay, where do I go from here? Do I just scale this? Yes, I do. Okay. Huh. Oh. Or you could, just take the upper
I
path.
can't.
Oh, you can't? Okay, so you do have to go the lower path. I had to, like, just jump around those rocks and then...
Yeah, I was thinking of trying to do that, but then it's just like, well,
There's
nope.
absolutely because I absolutely see like a Pride Rock kind of like structure you can jump here from, but Nice. Okay, so now we just need to find a way into the Harbinger, like below. I don't know how to get
Well, I mean, the
there.
most I can say is that we just got to go into the temple.
Oh, right, because there's the elevator there. Okay,
Yep.
in we go.
Whoosh.
That's right, what they mean, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you know what? Side hall stat. Yeah, okay. I think, yeah, it's now actually becoming clear to me. Okay.
Let's see here.
At the very least, the ghost waypoint does help when you, like, fill in the gaps at the point.
Yep.
So...
At the very least, these seem to have been more linear.
Right. So there's a side hall statue, and then the Ahamkara skulls. So my guess is the side... Yeah, oh wow, Harbinger's... I never knew that's what this place was called. It makes absolutely sense. Okay, so side hall makes me think it may be over here by that chieftain. Oh no, that's the tree.
I mean, there could be a statue.
Maybe this door? Oh, that door doesn't exist. Okay, that's just a wall.
Well, at least you didn't pull a Wheatley where it's like the signs were obvious for you, and then it's like, the neurotoxin generator is down this hall. Nope, no, it's not.
That was the other hall. Maybe it's over in the structure on the right? There you go. I do keep going back to that song a couple times. I forget what it's called, but it's the song that plays as he finally like loses it, and how it's like such a really cool, like, people like how it's like this perfect, like, starts off so innocent, but then it really does start to just become maniacal at the end.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nope. Goes that way.
Oh, found it.
Oh, alright. Awesome. Alright, now for the easy one. I hope.
Well, I
Although
mean,
again, now if Petra can now sell you this stuff, I wonder what the Ahamkara skulls are meant to do now.
I mean, they can sell you tinctures as well as, I believe, a tier 2 charge. I think Petra only sells you like a tier 1.
Makes sense.
clear that one bow bounty.
Oh, I was just shooting people thinking they would go away, but they keep respawning.
Yeah. We are in essentially a patrol zone.
There we go. But I did actually get the precision wayfinding while I was doing that. I still need a few more kills with the bow, though.
I need to get the bow out.
Those. I need a few more scorn. I think 44.
I don't even have any legendary bows. Oh. I got a hell out of that one then.
I mean, you could always get one from the Umbral encoder thingy.
True.
Perhaps.
But I think I found the one I had vaulted that actually seemed beneficial.
Okay.
And there's a skew.
Yeah, the skulls are still here. Is Hugin ignores you. I forget what you need to bring to him.
You need a certain amount of barium bows. Hang on, this one needs 25 barium.
Munin ignores you.
How many barium bows do you have?
I have
Actually, I
inventory. So
remember you.
inventory. I have 28.
I think it may be capped out on this stuff then.
Oh yeah, probably because I do have full tinctures and full charges of light. I have like all the charges of light right now.
Yeah, I was wondering why, with the fact that I have over 1,000 barians, that it's like, why are you ignoring me? And then it's like, oh wait, that's right.
Right, so that's it for this place. Now we have to do the single player thing again.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let me just double
I don't really get the point of it being a single player when it's like, okay, so we're just gonna ask you to plot these here and then listen to some lore.
Yeah, well, rats. Okay, just get that real quick.
Yep.
All right. Be right back.
Same. I love how the guards just aren't even there. That's what I thought.
Riga worried their song had attracted the storm's attention and made plans for the flock to leave the hollow. She locked herself away to study. The separation pained Agur, like you know it does. Unable to bear the loneliness, Agur finally took to the sky. High above, the open air cradled him like star-cloth ribbonets. He felt peace in the deafening rush of wind across his feathers. Once he found them a new home, Riga would love him as he loved her. She would offer him the scepter their mother had crafted for him. The scepter that Riga selfishly kept. But as he approached the forest's edge, night fell and thunder shook his heart. Agur saw a great storm building on the horizon. Had he the scepter, he could have fought. Instead, he listened, straining through the thunder for the faint, secondary beat of Riga's twin heart. Through lightning and chaos, he followed it home. Agur told Riga of the storm, the forest's edge, and the gleaming bulbs of starlight clashing overhead. She didn't scold him or tell Mother Kestrel. She listened and heard the possibility in his tale. Gratitude. Imagine that.
In another life, I'd have appointed Aldrin Dominion of the Reef's borderlands to expand and connect the kingdom under my reign, Ager's scepter in hand. He would have used it to open doors and challenge foes best left alone. He was not unlike a guardian already, and he would have died before his time. Aldrin's fall was a predetermined point, so I hid the scepter away and gave him something safe to chase. He often strayed from that path.
How, quaint, I guess, Mara.
Hmm.
Welcome back.
No worries, yeah. I was just all that. So, okay, so interestingly enough, he would go around and I'll got the helm real quick. So I guess he would just I almost actually. So she almost was going to give him the scepter, but then like considered it against it.
Yeah, mostly because she knew that and he would have just acted against her wishes just for the sake of trying to get some excitement going on. Also, you in the helm?
Yeah. You know, I forgot to invite you. Hang on.
Okay. And so close on getting the revision quest done. Just need 18 more points worth of playlists.
Nice.
Already people are saying that the thing already makes the Lawrence even crazier.
What? Oh, the catalyst.
Yeah.
Oh
Cool.
boy. Can't wait to see what it unlocks once I get access to it. Right. Wayfinders, compass, calibration. Interact. Oh, okay, more reading, just more reading things. My words were true. Aldrin was meant for so many great things. A ruler, a hero, the other half of a twin hot dominion. All the things I pushed him to aspire to, lost. I still see potential for these ends on the path Crow walks, but it is not I who will guide him. There are sounds for a moment. That is all for now. When more Atlas SKUs, I'll call on you again.
Well, I mean, at the very least, it's one more week, but I don't know if we're going to get the weapon in next week, or if it may be the one after that.
I would like to believe it'd be next week. Like once we pop in the final SKUs, the whole thing will like warm up. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week. Okay, now then, on to the seasonal quest at hand. Form an astral line within the blind well. Okay. Off we go.
Did I not have another bow? Also, the more I think about it, the more we may be able to get the long-range calibration done if we use the right weaponry.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna I'm just going to I'm just going to flat out have my I have a pulse rifle bow, combat bow on the other hand, just kind of Oh, but it has to be on the moon.
Oh,
Like,
I didn't.
I keep forgetting that it's like completely dependent upon that.
All right, well, never mind my idea then.
Yeah, no, mine didn't work either. Okay, well, let's swap back onto stuff I would like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna run Trinity Ghoul.
Run no composure with 1K, and hope I don't die.
Trying to be the immortal Guardian.
I guess so. Hopefully.
Nothing wrong with that. Just wanted to make sure. I kind of hate at one level of Sonic to Sonic Adventure 2. Emergency, emergency. Well done, Sonic, but you'll never leave this room alive. Ha ha! God, the chamber just gave me the most hell when I first played that game.
This place has such a unique vibration. The air hums with energy.
Where I have the most difficulty.
Yeah, it's like, it was kind of interesting that it was a puzzle, but at the same time, it's like, guys, cool it.
The
Well, I know that one thing that I had difficulty with was that Bow, Scorn, and Super Kills got it. One thing that I had like difficulty with was that I recall that when I first started playing the game.
Come on.
Oh, get that done. And that done. Nice. I just need to get my Super Kills.
I was lagging at the first there.
We need to reinstall the batteries for the Blindwell's regulators. Fair warning. The batteries look small, but the amount of energy they contain is massive. They'll be heavier than expected.
I'm sure we can carry them in shifts. Many hands make the light work, right?
There's got to be.
I think.
We're gonna have to form a group just to even attempt to do that a challenge
Which one?
where everyone deposits their own battery.
Most likely. 'Cause I doubt anyone else is gonna really wait long enough.
Oh, damn it! Just wasted my lightning rod on that.
No.
Yeah, and also doesn't help that no one else is picking up the other batteries.
You and your running ways.
That's the sad part. That was just from the electrostatic surge.
Alright, somebody better pick that up and do their job. Otherwise it's gonna roll all the way back down. Thank you.
You know, upon this decision, I also just remembered I could have had overloads on. I gotta have to do that real quick, but I may die. Oh yeah, I can also just put on the sword.
Guardian down.
Oh.
Yeah, I just got completely swarmed and stomped.
Ah.
Yeah. And frozen.
I might just drop that and let someone else get it. Oh,
Actually,
crap.
ironically, just somehow set that up.
I swear, sometimes you can't just make this shit up.
Yay.
The fact that I was like, we're gonna have to form a group to do this, and then all of a sudden it's like, there's a triumph like,
easier to travel through
huh.
and easier
I'll
to
take it.
evade.
Bam, many hands make the light work.
May not have gotten the flawless for you, but hey, we've certainly got that tricky one, which requires a
Taken
good amount
risks
of
are
cooperation.
destabilizing the area.
Ah, cool.
We
Here's the
can't
Taken
allow
Relic
them
one.
to disrupt the ley lines.
People are gonna go through so many raid banners this season.
Given the fact that we also cap out our glimmer,
The strongest
I
Taken
think we're
wield
gonna
their
have
essences.
still have a net
Retrieve
profit.
them to close the rifts.
Okay, give me some cannon fodder. You'll do. I'm at times 7. Times 8. Alright, depositing. Hang on, overload.
That's one way to override it. I'm sorry, what? I just got, I don't know if it was the fact that it just took a while, but I just got precision wayfarer when I killed the overload with a sword.
Did you do damage to it with bows damage or previously, or?
No.
Also, I just got super ascendancy, even though I used my super like minutes ago.
Hmm.
My relic, damn it.
Shatters Sagittarius.
Right, my relic. Have fun. You try and figure that out then.
There we go. God, it's just funny to watch ragdolls.
You see one of the highlights.
Yeah, just snatched or just killed one of the Taken in the back, but he yeeted it towards his comrades. It's like as if I hit him face on.
I died.
Oh, I mean, that's your second death.
That is true.
You can carry a lot of weight, Petra. I'm impressed.
I've had no choice. For years, the Dreaming City rested on my shoulders. Taken forces gather at the edges of this reality. They are coming.
Yep, it's Colic skin.
Yeah, I mean, given the fact we did get that one triumph or defeat the two bosses, it's like, had a
Oh
feeling
my-
this guy would have came back.
Also, oh my god. That guy, like... So Thunder Crash can actually penetrate his shield.
Huh. Nom 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 nom.
Delicioso.
much. Alright, got the super ascendancy.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, right, need scorn kills.
Right. Oh god. Oh, here we go. There's a taken bubble here.
There we go. Alright, we get it. You're in pain. Shut up.
Okay, hang on. Fuck it.
IC-8 is
There.
to the right of the entrance. Okay, didn't expect to get that kill, but I'll take it.
He's weak and or push dead. Not
You're
two
quite the
chests.
fighter, Petra. I'll be sure to stay on your good side.
I don't have a good side. And if I did, you wouldn't be on it.
Maybe you just can't see it because your good side is also your blind side. Oh no.
Nobody's more blind than you, Crow. Even I can see that.
Damn!
Which one did you get?
I got Crow trying to act like he wants to be on Petra's good side, but then he wound up saying, maybe your good side is your blind side, and then Glint was like, oh no. Only for Petra just kind of whipped back to him like, you're more blind than I am, Crow. I can anyone can see that.
Is Petra blind?
Well, she is missing an eye.
There.
Alright, I'll take that kind of a bow than the last one I had.
Now we gotta go to the moon.
Yep.
And find more of those things. Sorrow's Harbor. Actually, wait. It's in the open. Hold up. Travel to Sorrow's Harbor. Okay, even though it like the thing is like on the far left side, it's telling me to go all the way to Sorrow's Harbor. Fine. Okay. I'm not gonna do Altars of Sorrow if they really want.
I think they're just mostly pointing us to a direction where the anchors are. Because, I mean, that's essentially what it just seems like, the fact that they're telling you where maybe a good chunk of the SKUs are for you to collect.
Hmm.
Yeah. Especially on a, I want to say a 4-segmented map like this.
Okay. Go enter the Shattered Realm via... Wait. That was it?
Probably wanted us to get enough, well, actually, I don't even know what's the point of just going to some place and then, all of a sudden...
My only guess is that maybe it was... You finish your thought, though. Finish your thought.
I mean, one thing I really think of is the fact that they probably wanted us to get a certain amount of these parallax trajectories.
If not that, then maybe, like, find a certain number of Ascended Anchors, like, in total, but since we've already, you know, found so many from the previous, like, weeks, I guess it just immediately just counted.
Well, I would agree with that, but I'm also going to have to disagree with that with the fact that when we did the EDZ, which was the very first one, we didn't even have to find many of the anchors. It seems like it's mostly tied to the amount of parallax trajectory we earn.
Huh. Alright. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
then
kind of like the
let's
ether
do-
thing.
Alright, well then Shattered Realms it is then. Click on this and Shadow Realm Ruins of Wrath. Let's go.
Man, it's going to be scary if we see altars to Zivur Wrath in there.
It would actually be neat if they like, because I mean, you would think the moon would be like where the hive like would be most, like if Venus and the Vault of Glass would be for the Vex, then you would think that the moon and its red tower and stuff would be for the hive.
Well, yeah, of course you have to remember that the Red Palace wasn't set up until Shadowkeep. Otherwise, there's just been your typical moon that was flown with either hive or fallen.
Well, it's just something where like I always get the feeling that the hive are at their most powerful here.
Well, mostly because
something like
they
that.
have claimed the moon for themselves since Crota was about.
Hmm.
But since we did take out not only Crota, but also his father Oryx, this particular brood of hive are kind of lost and scattered.
Right. Alright.
Align the beacons, Guardian, and signal the way home.
Now we go to the left.
To the left.
And interestingly enough, we don't have to worry about finding mysteries this time around.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there will still be a fair amount we can try to hunt down.
Otherwise, we are on the moon.
Yep, which seems rather fitting. Oh my god!
What?
The thing in the middle there. It's a hive ship.
Oh, that's a dreadnought?
I mean, I'm not sure if it's completely a dreadnought or if it's a lesser ship.
I'm noticing dimensional distortions in
The
your
dreadnought
ghost
was
readings.
super
A
massive.
beacon should be nearby.
There. I see. We're gonna need to unlock that, turn on that beacon.
Yeah, but I'm
I
pretty
almo-
sure. Oh, god.
I would say the tower on the right almost looks like the Shattered
I'm
Throne
detecting
Tower.
beacon alignment, but there are
but
enemies
smaller.
closing on your position.
I would have argued more towards the, I'm trying to think of the dungeon. Pit of Heresy.
The Pit Heresy. Actually, that does look like a Pit Heresy tower as well.
Also, I'm a bit
I know-
worried that there's a hive portal mechanism in front of us.
I think it's maybe just referencing the. Oh no! Because I'm trying to think. Because this is supposed to be the moon, but I can't think of many hive portals on the moon. I know of one in Titan, but
Yeah, and then,
Oh.
well, I mean, I guess this could be a reference to around the Hellmouth.
right. I
Oh,
know there is that one area it's like angled downward, and you're looking down on it from the public event.
Yeah.
Oh boy, there it goes. Okay, what's it doing? Who's it summoning?
Dropping a rift
Oh, just some wizards.
for now.
Oh boy. Now I think about it. Oh boy, ogres inbound.
Yep.
Now I,
There they
think,
are.
now I think about it, also kind of reminds me a little bit of the position of the portal on Mars.
The Hellmouth or somewhere else.
The one at the end of the public event, like when you first encountered Zol, as he burrowed around you.
Don't think that. You mean Mars?
Yeah, that's what I said. Mars. Did I say something else?
I may have misunderstood you to say the moon.
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking of the Mars twin. It was I don't know what the public event was called, but it's the one where at the end Zol, like that's where you first encountered Zol.
You mean Strike?
The strike, sorry.
Yeah, since we had to fight Nokris.
Yes. Who I forget if we actually killed him or not after the Zebra Wrath deal.
Well, we killed him in the Ascendant Plane, so more than likely we did end his life there.
Cool.
Oh, true sight over here.
Oh, that must lead up to that anchor up there. All right, on my way. Yeah, I mean, the last thing we need is another necromancer. Right, and yep. What's this big boy? Ah, mystery. Also, we should run right now. Get away.
It just went between them. It didn't collide with the platform.
Oh, okay. Still, I'm glad I went when I went. Glad I moved when I did. Oh, hang on. I saw that. I think. No, okay, it didn't.
If it was like a perfectly effect, it could have been the rocks.
Oh, yeah. It's up here. Okay. True side leads us up there. Uh-oh. Oh, just down. Oh yeah, here's another true sight totem here.
Yeah, that might be.
Oh, jeez. Get out of here, ship. Do I actually have to shoot this thing?
Well, you can shoot the turrets.
I never knew. Yeah, get out of here. I never knew those actually had turrets you could shoot at.
Well, to be fair, it's like they don't usually last for too long, so you didn't have to worry about trying to shoot the turrets off like the fallen dropships.
Right, the not catches, dread. No, I think they were catches. No, whatever.
Yeah, they were catches.
But yeah, no, I always thought it was. Yeah, they usually only acted like dropships. Just pop in, grab the thing, get out.
Yep.
Ooh, another mystery solved.
Turret treasure.
Investigate the staging ground. Wonder how many. I wonder how many, if any, of those you need to get the any seal or anything tied to this. See, I have a theory. If I take true sight up here.
Are there even platforms going to the top of this tower?
None that I'm seeing. None that were up there. Wait. No, I saw a flicker, but I don't think it was it. Yeah, whatever. No worries, I'll just head back.
Yeah, I think the tower's essentially there for decor.
Okay. Okay, so okay, I will say this though. I will say this, which is what is leading me to believe. So last week I used some more of the parallax to get an upgrade for my true sight. Or not even true sight.
Boy.
It wasn't even a true sight. Hang on, actually I gotta check something real quick here. No, awesome. That's actually perfect. Awesome. Just sign up, Dave. Would work. That was good. Anyway,
hey,
so I got an upgrade to my compass last week. That I guess the way it works is, excuse me. It takes every one of these areas and spawns even more anchors than there normally should be. So like right now, over there to the right of the tower, I can see another anchor. Like I can see it glowing, but I think it's because I have that upgrade, so more spawn for me. But I see no way of getting up there yet.
I'm not quite seeing anything.
Well, no, and again, I think it's because I got that upgrade that spawns more anchors in the areas.
You sure? Because
Yeah.
it kind of seems a bit weird that they add in more anchors locked behind a upgrade.
Yeah, no, but that's exactly what it is.
Techians endured in their wayward state.
But
I pray they
I
return to
imagine
me as they once were.
jeez, come on, get me out of here. I don't like being in this area. Jeez, those turrets are. There we go.
There's one.
All right, now he's getting the freaking picture. All right, nothing to do about it, but just keep pushing forward. Oof. And my gosh, get me out here. There we. I think I'm out there. Okay, I'm out there now.
Good lord.
But yeah, I imagine the whole point of it, like, there's an anchor for me here.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then. I see another anchor, or no, that's the next beacon. I imagine it's because since the beacons are only really meant to just give you more currency, like, that's the only reason why they would be locked. Like, they're not, I don't think they're tied directly to plot progression, especially after we found all the ones we needed for the quests, I think.
Sure, just, I'm also feeling like that could also kind of be a double-edged sword, given that you can earn at least 2 anchors worth from doing, like, heroic public events.
Right.
Or hell, just about 3 anchors worth.
It's true. Oh,
Pop goes the weasel.
oh, here we go. Just behind you. Oh, no, not you. Not here.
There you go.
But yeah, I saw that video you sent me, and yes, I'm happy that I was not the only one. I'm happy that we weren't the only ones that just got completely decked by a Scorn tank just out of nowhere last week in a Taken event.
Yeah.
What do you call him? What do you call, like, who dropped the Beetle bot in the Taken realm?
Yeah, I believe that could have been it.
Man, I forgot about that show.
It's kind of been a while, yeah. Oh yeah, supposedly there's an anime for Dokapon Kingdom or some.
Really?
Yeah,
Does
Kevin.
everyone hate it?
It's mostly to be a tie-in with the game.
Right. I was say, does everyone hate each other in that realm?
I don't know for sure. My only
I-
thing is I'm trying to wonder who's doing the English dubbing of it.
I'd love if they actually somehow found a way to get the runaway guys involved in it.
Barrier?
somewhere. Yeah. Oh, crap. I don't have my barrier thing equipped.
Well,
Don't worry. As soon as he puts that shield back down.
1.
Woo!
Lasers of swords beats shield.
And then had one acolyte like, oh, geez, have they gone yet? Ah!
And you know what? I think I made one of the medieval characters upset with that.
Some say it is better to pick the magic sword than the magic shield, but I said, yo, this is rubbish!
Glad you knew
I
which
do.
I was going for.
Well, there's that one, and there's also the yeah, no, it's him I like, and I also like, oh, True Sight. Aha.
Ah.
It's him, and I also like the freaking, and I do like his counterpart. The what? Daniel, I can't go into magic battle with a magic sword.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
It's like the 2 brothers that was just given one for defense and one for assault.
I should have looked into, like, I should have read more of the lore, because the lore in that, like, area is, like, really funny and stuff. Oh, yeah, I see. There's a barrier back here. All right, gotta get to the barrier
Side-
first thing.
Oh, was that the barrier?
It was, yeah, it was a barrier. Here it is. I found it right here.
Hmm.
And hoop. Yeah, no, like they have some incredible stories, such as one where was that was a trivia mystery. One of the stories was how freaking Helmut Bloodspot, whatever his name was, like the guy who gives you like the axe and stuff.
Oh yeah.
He like one of the stories tells of how he apparently at one point, and then here's the true side again. Here's our way out. Like apparently one way he at one point he fought back a whole horde of people using only the point on the tip of his hat.
Yeah, just kept bulldozing people.
And I remember, I think the other story that I can remember off the top of my head was the fact that the woman who gives you the sacred lightning at the end, like the whole point was that a whole horde of armies was approaching their farmstead, and her husband was, you know, off in the army, so she was the only one left. Yet even with that knowledge, she just took up a mop or something and just went to fight back the hordes herself, and the gods were so touched by her bravery that they then said, all right, cool, we're giving you lightning now.
Yeah. Hey, for beating enough some idiots with a mob, we're gonna give you the power of lightning.
I don't even know if she'd even beaten up some people yet. I just remember that it may have even been something where like they just saw her, like the fact that she was about to charge single-handedly at an army, clutching her baby against her chest still. They're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's actually fair. But yeah.
Either way, like it's just like I gotta go back and watching those stories. It's really cool. The Medieval remake is good, and I really wanted to come onto other platforms than just Sony.
Yeah, but since it is a Sony exclusive property.
Right.
Oof.
Yeah, no,
This chamber kind of gives me dreadnought feelings.
Well, we are entering one, and oh boy. This feels familiar, but I'm not sure from where. This is a chamber inside the Moon Catacombs, isn't it?
Yeah, the Shrine of Oryx.
In fact, yeah, there he is. Or wasn't this Crota at one point?
No, Crota's crystal was bigger than this.
Well, regardless, I think I have a feeling of what's going to happen once I power on the beacon. And engage.
Yeah, there wasn't too many mysteries in here compared to the other.
That's the last beacon.
Oh boy.
Evil Oroth's forces are converging on the area.
Oh no, anyway.
No, doing that one again.
Oh jeez, and he teleports.
Ah, Wrathborn.
Oh, it's a hunt. Okay. That's good. That means I can now do this.
And Zohol, Jaws of Xivu Arath.
He's dead.
Jesus Christ! What did you hit him with?
1K like 3 times with particle disintegration.
Excellent work, Guardian. We couldn't have done it
On
without
my
you.
end, you just froze him. Or essentially glassed him.
Also, oh, I see. They actually stored a Tachyon in that thing. Get on out of there. That's all the 3 Tachyons of this area, unless there was a 4th place we're supposed to head down.
This is a world divided. With the Techians, we can begin to stabilize it. I am presenting you with this responsibility, Guardian.
To my knowledge, the downfall of the Dreaming City is not the doing of Guardians.
Guardians found a cracked pane of glass and decided to crash through it. Now that I've returned to the stack
Again,
of pieces,
I
you're
still
staying ignorant to
feel
how they
that
got there.
I am
you
not feigning
should have been aware of this,
ignorance.
Mara.
I am ignorant. I was dead.
There was a theory I
for a very
had,
long time.
which would be very
Yes.
messed up if it actually ended up
Osiris
being
spoke
the
of you
truth.
frequently during our
You think
visits.
that
Then
either
you
Xivu
understand
Arath
if he
or
does not return. You answer to
Riven
me.
tricked
You're
Mara
not
or
saint.
tricked
Everything
Petra
is
to
as it
try and
should
kill her?
be. Do your part.
It's
And I
not
will
that.
do
There's a
mine.
part of me that's actually now wondering. We don't actually know the limits of Savathun's abilities yet.
Yeah, because we do know that she has the ability to shapeshift.
So I'm almost wondering, like, is there a potential that we're actually being, like, if there's actually a double play at work here where Savathun may or may not be in that ice crystal, but may also be Mara herself? Like, I have no idea what to trust. That's I guess that's her whole bit, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know. Regardless, all we can do is trust, something. Which is the fact that this is how we get level up, so that's can really trust to continue doing. It would be interesting if this game actually had more like choice-based like things like that, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, Chrysor Mellow. 1326. I will feed you to my sidearm. Okay, so now what do we do now? Now we, oh yeah, go back and get the last taken ability. Or woken ability. It's cute. So the Venom Carnage movie got delayed. But then Shang-Chi like destroyed box offices this first week, and somebody said that this is probably what happened at Sony Studios.
Sony Pictures, you're delayed. Venom, shocked face.
Chief, Shang-Chi earned 140 million on its opening weekend.
All right, you're undelayed. I need you. Come here.
Just that whole interaction was great, but you're fired. You know, there's the parade ball going on this week. Okay, you're unfired. I need you. What? Just so few. There are so few actors that I almost feel were just born for certain roles, and one of them is freaking J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah.
Yeah.
Right. Interacting. Right. Get that last upgrade. Field of Strife, so whenever we have it engaged, we no longer are slowed or weighed down.
Jesus.
Nice. Closed chest has a chance of running an additional piece of gear, grants a 10% chance not to consume parallax, increases seasonal currency rewards from weekly Shattered Realm chests, and gain overshield and health regen after disabling a Field of Strife. We'll get this one first, then that one. Then we'll pause for a bit because I'm close. Let's see. Talk to Petra.
I'm just going to go ahead and buy the way forward and unburdened.
Osiris was like
Yeah,
family.
go for that.
You've
Oh,
never even met him.
I know.
What?
Oh,
Just
God.
let me speak to Sabathun, please.
having a confrontation.
No. I won't give that witch another chance to dig her claws into you.
Maybe she's right, Crow.
You know I am. Sabathun is already in your head. You're a liability to the mission.
Why do you have such a problem with me, Petra? 5 minutes, that's all I'm asking.
The Queen of the Reef forbids it.
Well, I don't take commands from the Queen of the Reef.
Sabathun unraveled the Dreaming City with a single wish. I've spent years trying to contain that mistake. Better men than you died because of it.
To my ear, it sounds like you're the liability. Maybe your queen's trust in you was misplaced. A knife against a hunter? I'd be more careful who you pick fights with.
Another step, and my Corsairs will have to prepare you a second grave.
Save it for the hive, both of you. This isn't getting us anywhere. Thank you. We could all probably use a minute to cool off. Oh no.
Keep both eyes on that one.
Oh boy.
Well, I assume Petra and Uldren had some rough things in the past already, considering the whole, Marasov situation.
Oh yeah, as well as the fact that he does seem to be pretty lost without her.
Where's Petra? Oh, actually, Sabathun wants to talk to us now.
Yeah.
Or maybe Petra's in front of Sabathun. Let's see.
It's funny that we're allowed to talk to her, but not Crow. But then again, like Petra said, Savathun doesn't have her claws in us as much as him.
Right. Right. Interacting.
You can't stop the inevitable. No one can, though Petra Van seems perfectly willing to try. I've always sympathized with Crow, you know. All the kind words I shared with him as Osiris were sincere. I know what it's like to be in exile. To be hated for things outside of your control. It would be better for Crow if we talked. I want to explain why I did what I did. I want him to know that my affection is true. Because the less he knows, the more vulnerable he is. Doomed to be strung along by false promises from supposed benefactors. But then again, I'm the one trapped in the crystal prison. What do I know?
Well, I mean, if it's not for the fact of being in a crystal prison, Xivu Arath would be more than happy to come after your butt.
Wonder which worm god he's serving. Again, I assume it can't be Zol because we destroyed him.
Yeah, and Zol was the weakest and was exiled.
That's fair. So that leaves, what, 2 worm gods left?
I think there was a total of 9 worm gods, and I think, let's see here, I believe Zol was taken out, and then I think Orcs killed another just to have the power to take.
Right, hence the whole transformation.
Yeah, so there might be about 7 worms left.
Oh, heavens the Bessie, they remember that this is an interactable point. Alright, approaching.
Venge thinks I'm vulnerable, and I'm supposed to just take a seat? Like I was the only one fooled by Savathun wearing Osiris' skin? You'd known him far longer than I thought I had, but I don't see her forbidding you from speaking to her. Because it's not about me. It's about who I was, isn't it? Every time the Vanguard tells me that things will get better, I thank them, as if it's a privilege not to be beaten to death. Our past lives aren't supposed to matter. I'm beginning to wonder why I'm the only guardian being judged by mine. No more apologies. No more creeping around on eggshells. I deserve an audience with Savathun. I deserve to know how much of what she told me as Osiris was a lie. I deserve answers.
I mean, the only reason that everyone's against you, Crow, is because, surprise, surprise, you weren't dead for as long as we were, so your past mistakes were open to the air for everyone to study. Everyone else in the tower has essentially been dead for centuries or so.
Not to mention, we're also not the ones who've been whistling Savathun's song for a little while.
Yeah, and going back to Petra.
Yep, there definitely seems to be some drama happening. Let's see.
To be fair, it's like he wants answers, and sadly we can't give it to him because we fear something bad could happen.
Yeah, interacting.
I don't need to be Marasov to see into your mind, Guardian. You think I'm making a mistake. You think I barred Crow out of pettiness. I won't say I didn't recommend it, but it was the Queen's order, for his own safety. I see Prince Uldren's arrogance in him, his desire to please. He's vulnerable. Uldren and your Crow are echoes of each other. Surely you can see that. They share kindred weaknesses. Savathun will exploit them again if we let her. But with Mara back, I can finally see the end approaching. It's been a long time coming. There are still Techians in need of your strength. I wish I could fill their place, but this must be how things are. I'm here if you need me.
Just like we're here for you, Petra.
Right, and I guess that does, I mean, I guess I see where she's coming from. We're like, we can't discredit the fact that, or not discredit, we can't ignore the fact that technically, even though he wasn't Crow, then he was Uldren, even then, he was manipulated and corrupted by just a single taken servitor thing.
Well, I wouldn't quite say it was just the servitor. It was probably more the fact that he heard Riven and started or he heard Riven trying to whisper or dark secrets to him that would try to help allure him to deal with her, especially since again she is called Riven of 1,000 Voices.
Right, okay, so I see. She's the one who helped the servitor and whatnot pull off the illusion of him thinking he was doing this all for his sister.
Well, I think the servitor was just sent there to try and deal with him while she was able to escape freely.
Right, so in that case what happened was he thought he was releasing Mara, but he released Riven.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, either way, yeah, I can see that we're like, it's not bad that he has them, but his sympathetic nature and tendency to get very emotionally invested in things could definitely like be simple fodder for someone like Savathun to take advantage of.
Yeah.
Here we go. Pick that seasonal challenge, and it now lets me get even more goodies, I think. Yes, it does. So, grants temporary invisibility. True Sight now highlights nearby anchors. And your first Techion rescue each week will drop an additional Tier 3 focus on Belengram. Why not?
Yeah, certainly going to have to get a lot more of that.
Let's also go with increased seasonal currency rewards. There we go. Alright, well, making more progress. Just have, okay, and then, unfortunately, the last column is not at all tied to the compass upgrade. It's tied to, completing more of the quests. So we are only on to step 23 out of 53, so.
Yeah, the astral attunement is... Oh, never mind. I see what you're going for now.
Yeah, just the last column. But I mean, technically, now that I've completed that seasonal challenge, I now can access all of the normal purchasable ones. I just need a lot more parallax.
Oh, yeah. Although my only question is... Oh, duration, never mind. I was about to say, it's like, how do you really enhance just being able to walk through certain barriers? But then it's just like, duh.
Well, I guess their implications make it sound like I'm doing this while I'm being like under fire or something.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Go ahead and activate all these that we just did. I have a feeling we may have 3 more, as perhaps by doing the legendary versions of the Astral Alignment, we make it perhaps slightly trickier Shattered Realms and whatnot. What even would be this stuff for this? Okay. 4 of which is locked. Complete legendary astral. But where do we even get the rocket from? Outside of getting it from the rank ups.
People keep sending more emails. There we go. Okay. So, the well, let's see what else we can do today. Let's see. Suppose before I break for lunch, we could look into trying to do any of the playlist stuff. Hang on real quick.
Quack.
Test.
Test.
Oh, there you are. Now I hear you. Sorry, I didn't know if I had like missed something. I just couldn't hear anything for a little bit.
Oh, no, I wasn't speaking since I'm just kind of reading the lore card.
Oh, I'll just go for that then.
get some pinnacles over with?
Yep, why not? Let's do simulation survival.
Thanks, game.
What's up?
Oh, they finally gave me the triumph for increasing the relic's power. Finding the way forward. Congratulations, you've completed 2 of the 3. Yeah, I think I'm kind of satisfied with the mods I got out of the artifact.
All right.
Hey, is this Decalian Moon? Would this count for the triumph? I mean, I know they mean in La Luna specifically, but it's just like, come on, you wouldn't think of that. Couldn't help but to just try to joke about that.
Oh, I getcha.
Yeah, especially
I
if
forgot
Titan
that.
was still around.
Good Titan. Actually, I forgot. I need to put on my better equipment here. Let me double check, make sure I put the best.
I mean, as long as you have them on your person, that's fine enough.
Okay.
I mean, you can go ahead if you want to. I'm just trying to clear most of these guys out at least. It certainly has been quite a crazy journey with Beyond Light.
Yeah. I mean, like, the new dark subclass was really cool. Like, almost, again, I almost wish they would, like, hopefully add another one soon to try and keep things going, because Stasis is really cool, but it just feels a bit, how to put it?
Limited?
Try respawning?
Okay.
Yes. That's so well, not just limited, but like I mean, it always felt more like a little bit of a utility, because you can freeze things but not actually like damage them as fast as you could with, say, Void or Solar. I mean, unless you are a Titan or Warlock. Warlock gets a pretty crazy super, especially in PvP. Holy crap.
Yeah, especially with the fact that I can't unhear the damn Phantom Ruby.
Yes. Yes, that is true.
I mean, it may not have been intentional, but it's something just can't help but be like, you purposely playing this.
It is a very, very cool sound effect.
Yeah.
I remember, like, the whole point is like it was so neat in Mania, because it does not sound at all like a classic Genesis sound effect. So like that's what helps it appear more alien.
Oh yeah, especially with the fact that it's just like, oh hey, look at this ruby we found on the
Angel Island, I think it was.
Yeah, Angel Island. That was it. I don't know why I blanked on the damn name. It was like, you've played Sonic 3 and Knuckles many times. How the hell did you forget it?
Don't say that's right, because Mania does start off the same way as 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah, which kind of makes you then wonder where it came from.
The egg heavies.
No, Sonic and Tails. It's just that. What, did they feel like hitting up Angel Island to check in on Knuckles or something?
This feels like the kind of thing where if there was a manual, the story would have been in the manual.
I guess, but I mean, the fact that it took Mania Plus to add in scene transitions that still don't make sense, it just kind of makes you wonder.
No, I getcha.
Yeah, because if I remember right, it's like after I want to say between Hydro City and don't know what the other level that you transition to was. It's like, oh, a wall opens up after the wash tub sequence, and then all of a sudden you're elsewhere. What? don't know if it's gonna pull you. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it.
There we go. Oh boy.
Three, two, one.
Let's see how you like. Oh, I don't have any heavy brakes. This is awkward. Okay, I have a
Tickle,
super
tickle,
speed.
tickle, 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 tickle.
Okay, well, supers will work.
You're supposed to go.
Yeah, guys, he's dead. He's not paying you anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. I got on arms. That's exactly what I was missing. I had like 1323 before. Bam, 1328s.
In some way, I had a feeling I was going to get this, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? If it happens, I can at least feed it into Zealot.
What did you get?
Energy.
Hmm.
Oh, well, I mean, now I got 1328 energy.
Yeah, much better. Now I just need another helmet, because that's where I was like lagging behind a little bit. But I think I just jumped up like 2 power levels with that, so I'm happy. Okay.
I certainly do need heavy. Also, I still find it funny that a small activity like this gives you better power than the Deep Zone Crypt Raid that enabled us to even do these challenges.
Right.
It's like you could not have freaking shelved that thing hard enough.
Let's see what else we can do around here. Was that the challenge? Yeah, Nightfall. So yeah, no more pinnacles here yet. Actually, yeah, no, that's the Empire Hunt. Make sure I forgot to pick this one up from Exo Stranger.
Oh.
Keep forgetting about it.
Well, yeah, it's just the fact of use stasis on anywhere else besides Europa. And then it's just like, it's a powerful, but in some way, I'm actually hoping I can get a heavy offer here.
It does drop in my light level though, so that means I can, yep, 1326, so I can feed you into... Did I not have a rocket launcher this whole time? I had my rocket launcher. First off, let me... measure. Where is my rocket launcher? Because I just didn't have one. Okay, well, I guess I'll hang on to this one then. What's up?
I got gloves.
From her?
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm just freaking face planting on the ice next to me. Is like, come on, heavy. Give me heavy. At least
I don't have any more. Yeah, she's all out. She's all fresh out of the aspect stuff.
Yeah, which I can kind of get why they didn't keep doing that, since the new aspects just kind of kept on being the meta for these last few seasons.
And it just kept making this subclass that is still technically paywalled for many, like, very broken.
Mm-hmm.
So, but apparently from what you're telling me, the new subclass 3.0 thing is going to have aspects for everybody.
Yeah, it's like they're working on that with the Void subclass, which in some ways actually would be a bit more interesting, since I feel with that option you're able to at least mix and match all the previous perks and just mix them into one.
Right. And I mean, like, for instance, I love Oppressive Darkness, and being able to have something like that reliably all the time would be helpful, and definitely increase the, the amounts of, Void Hunters you see around.
Yeah, as well as the fact you can either, or probably run the Void Blade Dancer, or perks with something for Tether.
Oh no. Alright, well, on to roll up our sleeves and get into Crucible.
Do we do Team Scorched to coincide with it, or?
I'm gonna do that, actually. Let me cancel this search. Come on. There we go. Oof.
Yeah, you kind of forgot we needed to do Team Scorch for the mission, huh?
Yes. Let's see. So let's check some real quick. An email. How was the national master status? All joins are in FileNet. Okay, yeah, I see what I need to do there. Alright, no worries. Alright, anywho, Team Scorched.
In some way, I kind of wish the challenges for Crucible weren't really try to be tied to specific events.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yay. Thanks for the Ghost Shell game. No, right. I'm full on Ghost Shells. Oh, okay. I didn't find this one. Never mind. Take back my comment there, game. Don't think the holster mods even need the multiple copies. It's like, alright, well, thank you for reloading my gun while it's on my hip or whatever, but I don't think it really works with the fact of having multiple, or at least one or two extra mods on your armor just to ensure it can reload faster. Should probably think about making or doing a elemental build. not gonna lie, I haven't seen that particular intro, so I was thinking why do we have a Taken Blight in the a temple?
Turns out you just loaded into Gambit on accident.
Well, not only that, but it's like I didn't realize there were moths on the ball in one of the rooms.
Alright, well, here we go.
Well, I mean, given to this point, I think the moths may be happy with the fact that there's so many fireworks going on, but I don't think this map is made for Scorch.
Way too narrow and way too easy to pop yourself with accidentally.
Not only that, but with the fact that there's doors that close off the middle. Now, how did that not kill?
Down.
You gained the lead.
Honestly, these guys, it's a lot easier than you think. Basically, just wait for them to jump, and then as soon as they start coming back down, just aim where they're gonna land.
True, but at the same time, if you're at a great distance, you can also just try to fire and hold, because by the time the missile's ready to...
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Didn't think that guy was going to make it back, but proved me wrong.
5 minutes
I've
remain.
also seen people rocket
Strong
jump with
start.
this.
Fight on.
Yeah, and little do they realize that's kind of weakening them. As well as making it too easy.
They're going off the edge.
Nah, he managed to save himself.
Whoa. Yeah, this is not the best. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry that dude. A guy rocket jumped himself up into the air, and then it just became skeet shooting for me.
Sheesh.
Meanwhile, yeah, I'm actually still being like, I need to be careful. It's still a very close game. I mean, that's the other thing is that this game is. It always just feels like whoever managed to get the first shot wins because it's like so difficult to do. And also, yeah, now I think about it, yeah, it actually really is like a little easy to exploit because you just need to keep an eye wherever a door opens.
Yeah, and that's really the big problem with this map is because it's so easy to allow that, especially when you can hear the doors opening. I'm so close streaming.
Nice. Nice, nice.
Yeah, the guy didn't realize he was so close to the ceiling and he blew himself up.
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on.
And that was after I booped him a bit with my shot. Jesus.
One down, that one down. Good, good. All right, we're pulling ahead, we're pulling ahead.
Okay,
One
it looks
down.
like we got
3 minutes.
control of the center.
You're winning. Stay strong. 2 for 1.
Hopefully, yep, nice. Good, good one. Come back in as quick as I can. Especially now, especially now. Nice. I just got to end.
Nice.
Team Scorch, I think, is fun just because just everyone just flailing wildly.
Yeah, as well as the fact that it's essentially just the fact of, oh, congratulations, you managed to time your shots.
Alright, well, I got 10 out of 50.
You got 10 out of 50?
Yeah. I
But
gotta keep pushing.
Yeah, of course you only got 9 kills. I got 10
Oh.
kills, and I only got 9 tracked.
Well, I did kill. It's because I one of them I did manage to time. I managed to hold the charge a little bit. Maybe it's like for each additional charge, like you know how like it's like oh charge 1, charge 2, charge 3, like depending on what charge it is, when you get a kill with it, that determines what extra point you get for it.
I guess.
Ah, I got honey, dude.
I got honey dude as well. Weird.
Again. Oh crap! It's the moon again. I wonder if it's gonna be the exact same map.
It's not. It's the anomaly. It's the one with the dodecahedron in the middle.
Oh. I keep forgetting about I always, whenever I think of this map, I always think it's like on Mars is where Rasputin's hangar is at.
Yeah, but
Before they do the same to you.
we just have to remember that Rasputin has been here and there, as well as since I believe we did find one of his hidden vaults.
Right, back during the season of a no, it was season of Worthy. Yeah.
I swear, if we have to get the final blows, that's going to be annoying.
Yeah, I think it just has to be whatever markers in the corner. Oh boy, that guy was right in front of my face.
Well, me and Ramen God just put the barrels of run launchers in each other's face and just made the other eat it.
Careful, don't come near me. There's a person charging. Ooh, but I got him with a charged shot because he underestimated the range of the explosion. That was a really good charge too. I wonder how much that's going to count for. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, this one's actually a really good one to do the charge shot because there's a lot of corners.
Yeah, as well as the fact that you're not limited to trying to risk funneled like a cauldron.
Right. There's one. And over here. Anybody? No, they all keep dying too quickly. Alright, here's a good group of people. Excuse me! Oh god, everywhere. Oh Jesus! Ah, there we go.
Not gonna lie, I thought it said I avenged you, but then it was like, wait, who's the one in front of me?
Yeah, no, Alpha's in the back corner.
Meanwhile, I still find it funny what Chibi calls the stage piece in the middle.
What is he gonna call it?
Call it the Carousel of Doom, since he usually just sits there to snipe.
You can stand on top of that? Oh, no, was he stand on top of it, or is he stand on the spinny part?
He stands on the panels or that spin.
I like using it, like, if you get a good rotation, you can, like, use it to get a little momentum to really...
I am so sorry, Alpha.
Did you just sneak up behind him, or did he, like, just now spawn?
He spawned.
Why am I doing this?
I saw his transmat effect, and then it was just like, oh, this is evil. Gotcha!
I don't know if you were in there with me, but I just saw I had like 5 explosions. Like, even after I died, my body went knocking back and forth everywhere.
If it was next to the nodule in the center, then yeah.
Yes. Just went getting battered back and forth. Where are these guys? Just blow up. There's one there.
But yeah, I certainly do wish we could track these challenges.
I know. Oh, man. I saw a guy over there that the knock got me.
One final push and victory is yours.
You crouch underneath that. I hate
want
that.
to question that, but at the same time, I feel like I will regret it. Ooh.
Oh my god! I wish I was streaming for that.
I wish I could have watched it, because I don't know how the hell you got a double.
So what happened was I fired. So I was over in the lower left area, like where A is or whatever when you typically spawn in.
Yeah.
I fired a missile and I kept it charging and I just waited and I was like, no one's gonna actually walk in front of this, right? And then 2 people walked immediately in front of it and then I just released.
A victory well executed.
It just was an actual camping like trap. Oh my god, that was so good.
You've got some fight in you.
Okay, so how much did I get for that round? Okay, 22. So I got 12 from that one. And I got 10 kills. So okay, so there. Okay, so that there proves to me that the charge thingy. Okay, there is no tier. I think you just get an additional point if it happened to have been charged.
I got 12 opponents defeated, but I only got 10 extra. Yeah, I mean, unless the opponents defeated actually counts getting assists.
Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't.
I kind of wish there was a separate tab to be like, alright, well, we gave you a point for the opponent defeated since you did some damage to them, but we're also going to tell you how many people you killed yourself. It's like that kind of defeats the purpose of KD if assists are involved.
Nothing complicated here. Defend your allies and defeat your opponents.
And I think we're fighting the same fools again. Also, make sure you've got the high gear on.
Stuff. Got it all. I think I already mentioned this, but I remember there was a really fun like exploit of sorts where I had to get guardian kills with a certain weapon, but it was horrible to do. So all I had to do was just have it equipped as my primary while I was doing all this. And and all of my Scorch Cannon kills would count as weapon kills. Oh god.
Yeah, that's what I did for some of the quests too. It's like when Team Scorch came, it was like, alright, exploit. Also, how are you not close enough to take damage from your own explosion?
I don't know. I mean, from what I've seen, like I could aim this at my foot right now and see what happens. So I aim it at my foot right now. Yeah, no, I can. I aimed it directly at my foot, and my health only went down by like a fifth. So we definitely have like some overshields or stuff for rocket jumps.
Yeah.
What happens if I leave it the ground and then jump into it? Oh my god! I just figured out the play.
I mean, you can certainly get a good amount of air. Just trying to make sure you utilize it.
Yeah, no. Here, what you do is you just like.
Oh god!
Oh, geez. Yeah, I'll look for you next. I'll show you what I'm doing. So, like right here, over here, what I'm doing. There, what I'm doing is I'm firing ahead of me, laying charged, and go. Okay, preferably you don't do that. Preferably you don't do that.
Oh my god! Oh god, I'm losing Oh. Okay, I gotta calm down. Oh, I nearly blacked out there.
Hi, my name's Lucky Jack. Welcome to Jackass.
Hell, it wasn't the fact it was just Jackass. It was like you had everything set up, but then it's like one of the other Jackasses guys just came along to be like, I'm gonna be a massive dick to this guy.
Oh, that was absolutely the part where like I had a stunt planned up, and then he just pushes me down the ramp before I have a chance to like actually prep my jump.
Also, speaking of Jackass, did you hear about the new movie?
I heard about the movie, and I'm very much excited to see it. I think it was. Was there any problems with it so far? Or?
I mean, the only real problem is the fact that some people are not quite thrilled about the lack of Bam Margera.
Right. Although there is honestly a very good reason why he's not there, and it's something where like they weren't even really being mean to him.
Yeah, it was the fact that he wound up bringing it upon himself, especially with the fact that it's like. Since
Don't let your enemy take this
crap, I'm trying to Ryan's passing.
Ryan right now that absolutely was a huge loss for him, and like it pretty much sent him down to either drug use or heavy alcohol use. But either way, either way, it was just the fact of like, oh wow, he fired behind me and then he charged it and then I killed him, but afterwards he released. Wow, good play. Anyway, yeah, no, I mean I understand that like. The loss of a friend like that led him to go down a dark path, but like they were offering him help, and considering the fact of like if they were able to get Steve-O to get cleaned up,
yeah,
like but anyway, so like there we go. I mean, we're not waiting this, but I had fun.
Minutes.
Yeah, I mean it's usually game modes like this that really makes it worthwhile.
Oh, that's fun, ridiculous, and
oh god!
I actually now just wonder, like, I don't know how they would do it, but I would love if they added a gun game kind of mode to Destiny.
This time.
Yeah, that actually would be a bit tricky, because the knives, while it's hunter
Not this time.
or melee,
Fight again whenever you want.
how would we do that for the Titans and Warlocks?
Yeah. I guess you'd have to make it so that nobody could use their. Well, my guess is that you'd have to make it so that for the last melee kill, like nobody. Oh, cool! I got a. Really.
Thanks,
Tentacle
game.
was another. Was another cloak.
Got a weaker helmet.
I got a cloak that was also 1327, which I already had. Okay. All right, next one is. Let's see if I can. Did you really load us into another game? Okay, thank you. Let's just do Gambit. Anyway, what was it? Cannot access other activities at this time. What?
Huh.
Hang on. There it goes. I think it's because it still thought I was in the loading into something. There, fix it. Anyway, but no, like, that's why we need to go for taking kills in this. But, like, yeah, no, like, it was just a simple, like, hey, we want to do this and this, and I understand that he was getting, like, you know, that he was pushed down that path because of his friend's passing, best friend, but I think it is something to note that they weren't The only thing that they said, their only criteria was, hey, we don't feel comfortable having you profit or make money or do any of that like with this, because they're thinking to themselves, same with like any, if you were say giving money to a homeless person, how do you guarantee they're not going to spend it immediately on booze or something like that?
Oh yeah.
So they were looking out for him, and they were just thinking to themselves like, hey, our only like our main criteria is that if you're going to be on this with us, you need to go. You can't be on the production, all that, unless you also agree to attend rehab and stuff. And he refused. So it's like, I am bummed that he's not going to be in it, because he was a really fun dude to like match Knoxville's like energy and stuff. But I'm definitely not going to be like, I'm not going to be one of the people who are like getting mad at the others for not letting him in there. They did their best.
Yeah,
and he
they were
just
trying their
refused to.
best.
They wanted him to be there. They wanted him to be there. They just also wanted him to be healthy and
All right,
clean himself
Mavericks.
up.
Ready to see what you're fighting today? Vex on the field.
But yeah, it's like, yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, guys, but
You ever
they're-
pull a gun off a Vex
they
arm?
see each other as
Don't
family
bother.
at the very
They
least,
won't
so certainly it helps to at least make sure that they don't hurt
Transmat
themselves
firing.
beyond.
Let's hunt some
Right, like
hostiles.
sure
Bring
they're
their
gonna
looks
absolutely
back.
do a gag where they'll like probably like use a slingshot to fling a cactus at someone's dick, but they're gonna do it like
Well, making sure
knowing
that everything is set in place.
right, and knowing that everybody was okay with it, or
I mean,
at the very least,
for God's
that-
sakes, I remember the one where Pontius willingly put his dick on the line just to let it get bit by a snake.
I remember that. Oh, that's right, when he had the freaking mouse costume on it.
Yeah.
There's that. There was when he willingly let put his lower chin directly next to a scorpion.
Oh.
But I mean, there was also like I also learned from one of those movies. There was also, or maybe it was from the show, but there was also like a system of like, you do this to get out of doing something else. Like, if you volunteer to do something, then we won't set you up for. That's usually why. I forgot the name of the two nerdy dweeby guys. It was like, I think one of them name was Evan, or
I have a feeling it could have been Aaron.
maybe I'll have to look it up. But like, yeah, it was like, so I mean, so as far as I recall, like the Jackass cast would be, it would be of course, Johnny Knoxville, Bam Margera, Ryan Dunn, Chris Pontius, and then you would have Preston Lacey,
Incoming at the depot.
the tubby one.
Yeah.
You'd have Wee Man, Steve-O, who would,
What
the
the-
Wild Boys, which also the Wild Boys stuff that he did with hang
Bank,
on.
bank, bank.
Where is he? Where is he?
Large block
I think he's over by the cliff.
All right, well, I got last week's Drift
Found him.
Gambit challenge done and over with.
Enemy
Got
invader
him.
down. Hey, you can't
I-
blame him for trying.
Thankfully, I did bank in time, and
Yep.
I was more than happy to be the bait.
Nope. Yeah.
What did
and-
you even hit him with? Oh, wait, Thousand
11K.
Voices that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, what fusion rifle did you hit him from that distance? They're like, oh yeah, what else?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it also really, really helped that it also has that trail effect. So I didn't even need to look at him, and I just needed to hope that he would be in the same corner that he had to be
target
in.
is on the field.
Yeah, I
Hunt
mean,
it down.
that's why I was just kind of like,
Incoming at the gulch.
wait a minute, there's no fusion rifle that could go long range. And it's like, oh yeah, there is the one that generates a beam, and you could essentially paint the ground with it.
Pretty much. Just say, fuck everything in that area right over there.
Wait, was that it? I don't know if they drained a lot or if I was.
No, they actually, I don't know, because well, they start off with a knife. Oh, they're going for me. I'm running. Especially just cast the super. I'm running.
Okay.
Oh, he long ranged me. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Didn't know you could do that. I know we're not winning. In fact, I'm actually nervous as far as even our seasonal event progression, because I don't think we're going to be able to have enough to. I don't think we're going to be able to even get to the next stage.
Well, I mean, I believe the blockers should count towards the taken.
They do, but it's not. It's not as much. or
Which
not
is-
as often.
Yeah, I guess.
And
I mean, it's like, we can be decent killing machines, but unless we were to somehow
Incoming at the
stop
depot.
them.
Watch it. You're shedding moats.
are they really gonna
Kill the
invade
blockers.
again? Yes, they are.
You're being invaded.
Well,
That's
I
it.
mean,
Find them before they find you.
they're in the caves.
Yep, I see him. Have enjoyed this.
Enemy invaded.
Enjoy that.
down. Nice.
You know what? I may invade.
Go for it.
Half pint taken, headed to the other side. Portals up. Go take them out. This is what the Taken feel. Revel in this.
Still up.
High-value targets running. Get him.
Just look at that high value.
Oh, fuck off.
Gotta use a super.
Yeah, and the fact that it's like, I was able to tank most of it, but then all of a sudden the game lagged to the point where he could just use his super on me. Like, really?
Hostiles incoming at the cavern. Opposing team summoned a prime evil.
I got my,
If they kill it, they
I
win
got another
this.
1K though.
Portals
That
ready.
battle is a fucking
Go say
mistake.
hello.
Because I'm playing on the lowest
You're
graphics
invading.
settings, and
Make
yet,
a mess.
and I'm just spazzing. Oh, right, hello. Yeah, let me shoot the...
10 seconds left. One down. That's two.
Yeah, couldn't do that without a heavy, huh? All I had to use was a pulse rifle on 2 of your teammates.
Guardian
Oh my
down.
fucking god, I had 15 modes and then the thing shot me with this void cannon.
Portals up. This is what the Taken feel. Revel in this. Ten seconds left. Guardian down.
Oh, bull. You should have taken damage. How did you just
Get those
negate
motes
all
to the
that
bank.
splash
It's
damage?
time for a prime evil.
From an explosion?
Yeah, from a grenade launcher, no less. He was point blank next to it, and he just didn't take any damage? Excuse me?
Incoming at the gulch. Almost there. Fill the bank to summon a prime evil. Portals up. Go take them out. Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians.
Yeah, like you're totally there for anything else there, pal.
Round's done. Opposing team defeated.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be the invader, I need the freaking eyes on, but that's gonna hinder my light levels since I can't get any freaking heavy drops. Oh well. I mean, at the very least, it'll help me get the guild achievement off of it.
I'm down.
on the horizon. Welcome to Gambit. 6 fronts, Twilight Gap. The Fallen have a mad-on for us. Get them first. All right, hold on to something. Give me those moats, and I'll make you rich, sister. I promise. Hostiles incoming at the burrow.
Well, at least we can say this. Glad we didn't get the hive on this map.
God.
Yeah, because how would you like to fight a Shrieker that's just camping outside of their comfort zone?
I can peg you while you're trying to bank.
Yep. Go, minions, go!
Hi.
Ah, come on.
Hi.
Hostiles
There's
incoming at
marauders
command.
just everywhere.
I find it funny that the Arc Souls can see their invisibility, but when it comes to the Scorn, they don't bother. Don't know if I
It
should
almost
bank
seems
yet
like,
or not.
well, it's like they become fully transparent. Like you can't even shoot them when they're in their invisibility form.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, here we go. They're about to start stealing.
Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers.
And of
Watch
course
your
they
back.
invade.
Invader incoming.
He's over at he's over at the you know the
Rig.
the docks there. Yeah, thank you. He's close. He's just one shot. He's just one tapping. Really? He had like no health and you couldn't. Okay, fair enough. I see what he did now. He meleeed and or used the sniper rifle at close combat.
Go make a mess. Your allies invading the other side.
Sorry, it's just,
Damn
like,
it.
I had him down. I had him down to like full on red. And
You're good.
I don't understand how he could not have killed the guy in the
High-value
red
target is on the field.
after I
Hunt
did
it
the
down.
hard
Put
part of
some
shooting him 3 times with an arrow to get him down that low.
Your invader's dead. Sending him back.
Yeah, it didn't work, did it?
I only have enough room for 2 more modes before I can
Incoming
bank.
hostiles at the rig.
I
Heavy
didn't think
brick.
I was going to pick that up. I may as well bank because I have a feeling they're going to invade.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Oh, high value.
Stand still. Cheese.
Yeah. High value target eliminated.
Yeah, if you got a good amount of motes there.
Yep, got 15. Gotta hurry, they're gonna invade soon. And banking now.
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Large blocker. Out.
He's
Oh,
at
I'm
command.
invading.
Portals up. This
Yeah,
is
he's
what
in
the
command.
Taken feel. Revel in this. Enemy invader
Nice.
down.
Got
You
him.
can relax.
Alright, yeah, we got him. Nice.
That's a lot of
Draining a
motes
good
to
amount of
lose
them.
all at once.
Keep 'em
Good
busy.
work.
Nice, good. Knock out 15.
10 seconds left. Welcome back. That's 2.
Jesus Christ! Really?
Almost.
Huh.
Bank and get that primeval.
So,
Oh, yeah, no- oh,
getting
yeah, no,
rocket
you were
kills
keeping busy
on Guardians gives you 10 points for the Gilded.
Huh.
Even though they don't say that you get bonus progress for it.
Oh, so that's so cute. You guys just took out that large blocker. Have another one.
Damn it!
Watch your back. Invader
What's up?
incoming.
Meatball.
Yeah. Oh, we got him. I didn't look. Okay, he's over at command.
Envoy's dead. Kill the primeval.
Well, even if he was to restore a good chunk of the health back,
Enemy invader
Got
down.
him.
Free to
Enjoy Dragonfly. Don't worry. I got this. That is not doing as much damage as I thought it would. because I need more Primeval Slayer doi. Okay, please spawn more enemies. We can build that up. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Where are they?
Of course. There we go.
Oh, I'm having a server connection issue. Really?
You can.
I think anyway. Yeah.
Are you back in?
You're being invaded.
Yeah, I'm back in. He's over at the brig.
Alright.
He just cast the Sun Dawnblade.
Oh boy. I mean, if you guys are effective at invading as you are trying to get your banks filled, you would have been at this point already. I was about to say, don't tell me you've got one more protection.
Your allies invading. Invader incoming.
Yeah, about that.
Wait.
The
Down and out. They're heading back. Sister, you've got some moves.
I know there's some warped effects of the servitor getting pulled in, or I thought I saw a piece of the servitor just pop off.
Hey, relax.
But
You're
yeah,
making
that
this
kind of
look a
scared me
little
because it was
too
like,
easy.
I don't recall him being able to just break it into different bits.
Sorry about that. I was experiencing. I need to do a quick server connection test now because I had a couple
Honestly,
instances of that at the end.
yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah.
Right, I'll be right back real quick.
Copy that.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, should have enough time to do. Let's see what we're doing. I was waiting for the order, so should have enough time to at least finish this off. There we go.
Looks like we leveled up the clan.
Oh, let's see.
Yes, now we got the ability to earn mod components for completing Hawthorne's weekly bounties. Yay!
Okay. Where do you see your clan? Here it is. Okay.
Yeah, if you're...
Yeah, wow. They put the... For this season, because it's so long, I get a lot of experience points.
Ding, 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 ding. Scorn approaching. Let's be bad guys. Scorn blood can be flammable. Don't get any in your mouth. Hold on to your ghosts.
Drifter, what were you doing with Scorn
Lock
blood?
and load, hotshot. Get those moats to the bank.
Yeah, because you mentioned that their blood can be flammable, but then it was also like, don't get any in your mouth.
Make me think back to frickin' what was it? Walking Dead. The whole. It's called a cow lick. Yeah, but don't lick it. It tastes awful.
Did you lick it? I don't know.
And yes, the fact that they brought that up even in the final season, I was very happy about.
Yeah, and in some way, also kind of surprised that Clementine even survived that kind of attack, let alone possibly even got that.
I don't know how everything happened, and like, because I was pretty sure like in order to survive you had to like amputate it like immediately.
Yeah, and then they immediately contradicted that with one of the group members. Because if I remember right, it's like one guy got dragged out through the window by the walkers, and yet he somehow was able to quickly amputate his arm off in time.
Alright, pull that whole thing off. And amputate his own leg off, mind you. And then, like, survive long enough to, like, run away. Like, eh.
Yeah. It's like,
I mean, I guess it's like it wouldn't have been interesting at all unless, you know, there was like a lot of stuff riding on it.
You're bleeding moats, sister. Whack the blockers. Hostiles inbound at the steps.
of course they just invade like that. Alright.
Oh, jeez, he was using Vision of Confluence with full auto.
Somehow not surprised with that.
Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down.
That's why it always pays to keep an eye on your radar, buddy.
Portal's ready.
You might be able to see my name through walls, but that's not going to protect your butt.
Your allies invading. You're being invaded.
He's
Find
on the
them
steps.
before they find you.
Actually, no, he can't be. No, I see him. Got him.
Hostiles incoming
Really?
at the base.
A direct hit with 1K only brings down his shield a little bit.
Guardian
There's no...
And he's using Vex Mythoclast.
From that distance? Oh. Of course, if you couldn't kill me with the Vex, you were going to kill me with your super.
Invader down. You can relax.
Like, really, dude? You didn't think that far?
And invade next time.
I mean, I'd go and invade if I had some damn ammo.
Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
Heading over.
Allies headed to the other side.
Because, I mean, if he wanted to throw
High-value targets making a
solar
break
hammers
for it.
around,
Cut 'em off.
then I'd be more than happy to return that to
You're
his
close.
group with
Fill the
rockets.
bank, you get a primeval. Hostiles inbound at the steps. High-value target got away. You'll, get the next one. Primeval's up. Kill it to win. Your invader's back with 3 kills. Yeah.
Meatball again.
Ah, damn. Need more heavy ammo.
Where are you going?
Alright, he's over at the command, or whatever it is.
Base.
Base. I need to learn these names, like...
I mean, you could also just
now.
say he's in the far back or he's to the right.
I knew it, he went around the side, got him.
Enemy
Got him.
invader down. Free to hunt.
You invaded with moats.
They were desperate. Oh, hang on. Alright, heavy brick, taking that.
Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Can't see where he is.
Okay, got the 2 witches down. Oh, he's narrow steps.
Steps got it.
He's
Oh, hey, there you are. Damn it. Vex Mythoclast again. Yeah, for some reason the camera really zoomed out when I tried to do that.
Opposing team's got a primeval. Kill yours now. Invaders gone.
So if
Well-
they don't have all their supers ready.
even then.
This is what the Taken feel. Revel in this.
Sayonara, bitches.
One down.
Yeah. I got one of them. And I have my more 1K, so...
How the hell are you
Too
able to
late.
outrun the damn rockets?
Ah, doesn't matter. Too late, Mr. Invader.
Sister, you've got some moves.
I had 1K. right. Now I can go and get my catalyst back. I'm gonna die here.
Hey, relax. You're making
Oh,
this
thank
look a
goodness it
little
stopped.
too easy. Keep it up.
And yeah, I got an energy weapon.
I got legs. I need it. I need power.
Alright, I guess give me that then. Okay. Now then, I'll head off to the tower. And after this, I think I will break for lunch.
Fair enough.
See. Lawrence Driver gains an enhanced radar with the catalyst. Additionally, while this weapon has 3 telemetry patterns, all its detonations will no longer require a precision final blow. So once you get it, once you kill 3 enemies that need to be killed with it, then for a time, any kill, no matter where you hit it, will create the explosion.
Yep. And I wonder if that's in the time limit.
Have to see, but definitely gonna enjoy using that. But of course, you gotta kill more targets with it.
Yeah, which again makes me wonder, what's even the point of having these catalyst quests if we have to get the damn kills afterwards?
Bungie is a one-trick horse. Okay, got boots.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, throwaway will be pretty handy, especially if the precision explosions would count towards the progress.
Right.
So I mean, at the very least, it's not like we have to be super accurate with the damn gun.
She said
Right.
she wanted. Hi there.
Odds back.
Check.
Oh, please let this prime engram have a freaking heavy in it. Also, where the hell did I... Oh, right.
Transfer.
I was about to say, where did I get the enhancement prism from? And it's like, oh yeah, I was wearing Iron Banner armor to see if that actually did work.
Good luck.
There we go. That's the quest done for this season. And I just need to do more of that, more of that, more of that, more of that.
Cipher is this?
Right. I'm gonna get going for now, but I'll do more pinnacle hunt later.
Alright.
See ya.
Later. You fucking kidding me, game. Seriously. Ugh.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain. The best cryptarchs dig and dig, and one day the garden blooms.
I can definitely fix this.
them to do this yesterday.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
The dish is out of alignment again. No readings. The dish is out of alignment again.
Until it's done.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key.
He claimed they were golden age. Ha, like I was gonna fall for that.
Let's see.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
I can fix this.
I may do some bounties.
Let's get started. Good eye.
Alright, well, I guess having 2 chess pieces may not have been a bad,
Together, doesn't it?
bad move, but at the same time, ugh,
I knew it.
it's like, seriously? My heavy is holding me back. Give me that. I mean, shit, wish the damn, the tier 3s, the tier 3 umbrals could essentially drop at those. Or at the very least drops at your power level.
Show them that they can't mess with us.
Great news!
I better remember to put that up. Alright, start. Oh yeah, it has to be a sword.
Stay here on Earth if you can. Less complicated.
No time for politics.
Alright. Head over to a vault, put the bow in, and then I'll go and patrol around.
I saw that frame standing in
I
the
might
corner,
just
so I
go.
could power yesterday. I don't think they
Actually,
have
let's
it.
see here. I know Dreaming City had one. What was the armor? Are you in the middle of a raid or anything? I guess I'll probably do that off screen, but thanks for coming, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the bit of it.